Good morning, Pirates, and welcome to PCTV News. It's almost Halloween. I'm Kenzie Crawford.
And I'm David Banks. So, Kenzie, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
I really like Snickers. What are you?
I like Twix.
Now here's a message from Mr. Leslie with some information about the evacuation.
Hey, good morning, Pirates. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. We found ourselves down at Pirate Stadium. You're going to find yourself down here in about 5 minutes. Today, we're going to do our first evacuation drill, our first crisis response drill of the year. Let me give you a little backstory. Prior to this drill, we have evacuated the building for whatever reason that may be in our drill scenarios for fire, bomb threat, gas leak, whatever that may be. And so we have evacuated, but then went into areas that are maybe unsafe. For instance, we would right out into parking lots right in front of the building. Well, if this were a real a real crisis response, there would be emergency vehicles, fire trucks, ambulances, police vehicles would all be wanting to park right there. So we need to look at things a little bit differently. Also, if we would have a drill first hour, it's a little bit different than second hour, third hour, fourth hour, because you're in a different place, a different location, heading out with a different teacher. We wanted to simplify things, so what we're going to do now is, in just a few minutes, we're going to hear the alert come over the intercom that we're going to do a crisis response drill evacuation, and you're going to head down to a certain location. Your seminar teachers have already talked to you about this, but you're going to go down to a certain spot in between a yard line and between a hash mark with your teacher. Identify that you're present. Your teacher's then going to hold up a green or a red sign to let us know what else we need to do to find and locate students. So I need you to be as cooperative as we possibly can. Having it down here, having it during seminar is going to allow us to have a drill anytime during the day. First hour, second hour, 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever that may be. Lunch, during passing time. At any point we want to have a drill, you're going to report to the football field to your seminar location. And it makes it consistent throughout the drill process. So hopefully it's something new we're trying. We want to try to make sure we're protecting and keeping all of our students and staff members safe in times of crisis. So that's number one. Number two, we've got a lot of activities going on around here, but we've got something we're hosting here Friday night. It's a playoff football game against Smithville. We want to make sure we get you guys out there. Here's one thing that's got to happen, and we've really been enforcing it the last few games, is if you're not in attendance, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to attend the game. If we feel like you're unable to, you're sick or whatever that may be, you know what? You need to take care of yourself, and the game's probably where you don't need to be. You need to be at home getting well. So if you're not in attendance 1 through 7, don't expect to get into the game for any reason. So we appreciate you guys' efforts in that too. We've got our last band competition coming up this Saturday. Wish those guys great luck. And tell you what, guys, every day is a good day to be a Pirate. And Mr. Breitenstein did remind me the Royals are still World Series champions as of right now. Have a great day.
Don't come to school tomorrow because no one will be here. If you need some more peer helping hours for A+, you can assist students at Compass, Pathfinder, or Seekers with Lego Club. They need 2 peer helpers per school starting in November. Do you need a Letterman's jacket? Pick up a flyer from the athletics office or visit misersports.com. This week, the Cyber Crew will be interviewing students in the Makerspace today during seminar to thank veterans for a video that will be playing during the Veterans Day Assembly. There is an upcoming PCHS dodgeball tournament November 10th in the North Gym. It's $5 per player and $2 for non-players to watch. Entry forms are due at the end of the day on November 8th.
The current weather is 49 degrees with clouds and sun. Later today will be 69 degrees, mostly sunny and beautiful. The football boys are headed into the second round of districts Friday. We're hosting our rival Smithville here at Pirate Stadium. Last Pride competition is this Saturday at KU. Cross-country sectionals is this weekend at Jesse James Park in Kearney. Good luck to all those runners. Wrestling practice starts Monday after school. If you plan on wrestling, stop by Coach Burris and give him your shirt size. The first freshman boys basketball practice is Monday, October 31st, 3 to 5 p.m. in the South Gym. The speech and debate team just began and started to write up all their cases and debates. They will soon start their tournaments, which will occur every weekend up until February. Congratulations to all our soccer boys for beating Kearney and winning a district championship. They will be hosting sectionals on Tuesday, November 1st. We got a chance to speak with team captain Zach Rollison about their big district win last night over the Dirty Dogs.
We won 3-0 over Kearney last night in the district championship. It was a really good game. We played really well and came out strong. Chandler played really well, had 2 goals, and Blake had 1 goal. We're moving on to sectionals. We're hosting that Tuesday at Pirate Stadium. We don't know our opponent yet. They play tonight. Hope to see people out there. And my beard only took like a week to grow, so there you go.
Also, congratulations to the 8 PC students for being selected for this year's All-State Choir. They will perform in January at Tantera. Now let's wish a happy birthday to all those who are celebrating these next few days.
Happy birthday to Peter Duell, Micah Schmidt, Casey Jumps, Dayana Williams, Lauren Keynes, and Connor Stewart.
Also, happy birthday to Porter Curtis, Jace Amador, Arsley Guevara, Sherry Renee, and Alyssa Payne. And now for World News.
The World Series is all tied up right now after the Cubs beat the Indians in Game 2. Game 3 of the World Series is tomorrow.
For the first time, Michelle Obama and Hillary Clinton will be campaigning side by side. The two will appear together today at a rally in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, a must-win state for Donald Trump.
Pokemon Go is giving out treats this Halloween by releasing some scarier Pokemon. This started yesterday and will continue through November 1st. So get hunting.
Starting today, the NBA will offer a fully produced game in live virtuality. Once a week, subscribers to NBA League Pass who purchase all of the necessary equipment will get to watch a game in virtual reality.
Thanks for watching PCTV News.
And have a great day.